Federal safety officials say Bay Area bridges should get new safety assessments to find out if they can stand up to getting hit by a ship. The warning from the NTSB comes nearly a year after the deadly collapse of the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. This covers every major Bay Area bridge besides the Bay Bridge and the Dumbarton Bridge. ABC 7 News reporter J.R. Stone has details on the risk assessments already underway.
The Golden Gate Bridge, one of the most iconic bridges in the world, but one of 68 bridges across the U.S. that the NTSB has recommendations for. The Safety Board is recommending vulnerability assessments in light of this bridge collapse that happened nearly a year ago in Baltimore when it was struck by a container ship.
Have an unknown level of risk of collapse from a vessel collision, which is why we're recommending that those 30 bridge owners take action now.
The Golden Gate Bridge District released a statement saying the Golden Gate Bridge has one of the most robust ship collision protection systems of any bridge on the West Coast, going on to say the concrete fender is filled with sand, similar to a highway crash barrel, and is 27 feet thick at its base and 10 feet thick at sea level, providing significant protection against collisions. The district does say they hired a consultant earlier this year to conduct an assessment of the South Tower fender system's structural capacity for ship collisions. As to other Bay Area bridges, all but the Bay Bridge and Dumbarton Bridge also made that NTSB list.
Well, the chance of that kind of a disaster happening in the Bay Area is not zero. It is extremely small.
MTC and Bay Area Toll Authority spokesperson John Goodwin says even though the Bay Bridge isn't on the list, its fender system will soon be modernized. He also says they are currently evaluating all of the bridges in the area.
We're doing a risk assessment of all of the Bay Area bridges right now. Here in the Bay, thanks to state law, every ship that comes in, every ship that goes out is under the control of a trained bar pilot.
The NTSB also recommends that after an assessment is done by the bridge owners, they then implement a comprehensive risk reduction plan depending on what is found. J.R. Stone, ABC 7 News.